lipstick. So today I'm doing a video that I kept wanting to do for the longest time, but kept forgetting to, and that is my review of the Rimmel London Show Off lip lacquers and also the lip velvets. So I have 3 of the lip lacquers and 5 of the lip velvets in the matte formula that I'm going to be showing you today, and just give you kind of like a little mini review and also be doing swatches. So yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a while because I filmed it once a long time ago, like months ago, and couldn't find some of the footage, so I never refilmed it. And I've accumulated some more colors since then because I got one in my Walmart beauty box, and I got some other ones when I saw them in store and they were on sale. So I am refilming this and finally gonna put it up. So I'm very excited. These are the closest thing to lip gloss or like a shiny lipstick that I will wear, because the formula is fantastic. They're super hydrating. They don't bleed, they don't feather. They're really long wearing for being kind of like lacquers, or like the matte formulas are excellent. They're really long wearing, but even these like lacquer ones that are shiny, they wear extremely well. And I would say that they're pretty darn long wearing. They're just really good, so super moisturizing. I can't express that enough. And they're really reasonably priced and have an excellent range of shades. I'm really impressed with drugstore kind of makeup lately, especially lip products, that they're coming out with more nude colors. That was something that you would never see in the drugstore. Even like 1 to 2 years ago, they just didn't have nudes in the drugstore, and now they're coming out with all these fantastic colors. Some really great bright colors. 2 of my absolute favorite reds are these. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you lip swatches on the lips, and then I'm also gonna swatch them on my hands so you can see what they look like next to each other. So I'm gonna start out with the lip lacquers, which are the shiny ones. And the one that I'm wearing right now, this is the lip lacquer in number 303, Apocalyptic. So it's a gorgeous bright pink. It's so freaking pretty. This reminds me of one of the Too Faced melted lipsticks, the one in Melted Jelly Donut, which is actually my favorite one. And I like this formulation better. I feel like it's more hydrating. It looks nicer on the lips. I like the shine a lot. Really great formulation. I can't say enough good stuff about these. So this one is Apocalyptic, and I will swatch it on my hand as well. What's also really cool about these is that they have a doe foot applicator, but it's got like a little divot in the center. I don't know if you can see that, but like it dips down in the center of the doe foot. So extra product sits in there, and you never have to re-dip your brush. The Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipsticks do that exact same thing, and those are fantastic. So I think that's really cool that they're doing that. So you can see that the color is just so gorgeous. So the next lip lacquer that I have to show you is in number 300, and it's called Out of This World. This is the one that I got in my Walmart beauty box, and I was so freaking excited about it. Just because I was like, these are about $5, 4 something, 5 something, maybe a little bit more. So to get one for essentially free was awesome. And this one is such a pretty pink, and it does have a little bit of shimmer in it. So I'm gonna show you that real quick. Okay, so this one is number 300, Out of This World. And this is the one from the Walmart beauty box that I got for free. And I was super thrilled to get it because these are about like $4 or $5 in that range, kind of there. I will link the price up here. But I was so excited to get this because it's essentially like free, because the Walmart beauty box is $5 anyway, and I got a bunch of different stuff other than this. So really excited about this. This is actually not a color that I likely would have picked out on my own, just because it's a little bit more frosty looking than some of the other ones. I mean, I love pink. Pink is a gorgeous lip color, but because it's so frosty and shimmery, it's probably not one that I would have picked up. But I'm very happy that I got it in the box, because it turns out that I actually really like it. I like it on the lips. I find it that it's a really beautiful shade, kind of for everyday wear. It's just really, really great. So I like that one too. And the last lip lacquer that I have to show you is this one. And I'll be quite honest, I 100% got it because of the name. And it is number 400 called Big Bang. And if you guys have watched my videos before, you know that I am a huge fan of the Big Bang Theory. And that's really why I picked it up, because it's called that and it's a red. And you guys know I love my red lipstick. So this was featured in my favorite red lipsticks video. It actually turns out that this is like one of my absolute favorites. It's so beautiful. I like that it's got the shine to it. It's super, super moisturizing, feels really great on the lips. I didn't mention before, these have kind of an interesting smell. Some of them smell like icing. You know, like powdered sugar, when you make powdered sugar icing, that's what it smells like. And it's a really great smell. I really like it. And this one, it ended up being like one of my favorite reds. I'm so impressed with this. So now we're gonna move on to the 5 that I have of the Lip Velvet matte formulation. So I have 5 of those and I will show you those. Okay, so this first matte one is in orange, and this is called, it's number 405 in Orangeology. I'm so impressed with the pigmentation of these. It's just so good for drugstore. And what I love about it is it's a matte formula, but it's very, very hydrating. There are so many matte like lipstick and lip products that make your lips just look dry and cracked. These don't do that. These actually have a little bit of slip to them, so you can rub your lips together and stuff, and it will dry down eventually to a completely matte, but not ever be cracked. So that's what I love about these. They're just, oh, you guys, they're just so good. So this next one here, this is number 307 in Meteoric Matte. It's a really beautiful kind of deep berry shade. This reminds me of another one of the melted liquid lipsticks. I don't remember which one, but I know I have a shade like this. I feel like it's maybe melted berry. It looks very, very similar to that. So I'm really impressed with these. The deep colors glide on perfectly. You only need to apply them once. This is one swipe of this. You don't have to build it up a ton, and it's, like I said, it's super, super hydrating. Feels excellent on the lips. I just love these. I also want to point out that they're so easy to apply. I'm someone who can be extremely messy with my lipstick application. These are just so easy because the doe foot is like so nice and pointed at the top, and you get that extra deposit of color that sits in the doe foot little scoop there. Just so easy. So this next one is another red, and this is number 505 in Burning Lava. And this was also one of the ones featured in my favorite red lipsticks video. It's just so freaking pretty. It's like the perfect kind of true red. It's not too pink. I don't like those pinky based reds. So it's like that perfect true blue based red. Really, really gorgeous. Just sits on the lips just absolutely beautifully. I can see that on the camera. It is like, this is all of these. I have a dry patch of skin right here, so they're all kind of clinging to that right here, so that doesn't look super beautiful. I should have exfoliated my lips for this video, but I didn't. Anyway, so this is Burning Lava. So gorgeous. Definitely recommend it for anyone who's looking to kind of dabble into red lipstick and looking for that perfect shade. These are great because they're cheap and they're amazing quality. Okay, so this next shade here is number 602 in Apollo. And I will say this is one of the only shades that I have that I'm not absolutely in love with. It's a pretty color, just maybe not for my skin tone. And also the thing about this one is that this one does apply a little bit patchy. So you do need to build this one up a couple of coats to be able to get it to be opaque. Otherwise it's really, really sheer and it looks a little bit streaky. And I have red on my teeth. Anyways, otherwise it looks a little bit sheer and a little bit streaky. So this is like a brown, almost yellow based kind of nude. I really like it in the packaging. It looks a little bit differently in the packaging than it does on my lips. So my lips are making it a little bit more like orangey and brown. So I don't love this one, but I also don't hate it. I mix it a lot of the time with other lipsticks just to make them a little bit more brown, and then it gives it a really cool effect. So like if I have a lipstick that's a little bit too pink, I'll mix this in there and then it gives me a beautiful soft pink. So I really like this as a mixer, but not so much on its own. Right, and then this last one is number 206 in Atomic Rose. It's a really soft kind of coral pink, very, very subdued, lighter pinky coral. I think they were thinking it's kind of a rose color, but it does come off a little bit more orange. But it's a really beautiful color. I love this for springtime especially. It's my favorite time to wear this because it's very, very soft and subtle. It's a really beautiful color. There's not a whole lot I can say about these other than I 100% recommend them. I think they're absolutely fantastic for the price that they are. They give really good pigmentation. They feel so comfortable on the lips. They're so moisturizing, not drying at all. They don't bleed, nothing. They're just so good. These are some of the best drugstore lip products that I think are out there. A fantastic formulation. They're just so good, and they're ones that I carry in my purse with me all the time. I get mine mainly from Walmart because they are cheaper there. If you buy them at Ulta, they are more expensive. And Target as well, they're more expensive. So definitely if you have a Walmart and they have these there, definitely go there for them. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I put out new ones every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.